Hello everyone and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm going to be using this YouTube channel to update you all about NaNoWriMo, which is the National Novel Writing Month, which takes place every November, and I'm taking part for the first time ever this year. I'm super excited to be taking part, but I'm also really nervous because I don't know what to expect. I've already tried to film this video once and I got completely distracted by what was going on outside my window, so I've written everything down this time in my notebook that I need to say, so hopefully I can get this done without getting too distracted. So NaNoWriMo is, as I just said, it's National Novel Writing Month and it takes place every November. It's for authors or anybody who wants to write to have a whole month dedicated to writing a novel, and the aim is to have a finished novel by the end of November. Now NaNoWriMo say that you should, like, to be in and get a really good goal, you need 50,000 words, which is quite scary because 50,000 words is pretty much half of a novel, or half the novel length that I'm aiming to write. At the moment I've already got 17,000 words of my current project done, so hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can get 30,000 before the beginning of NaNoWriMo, by the end of November I should have 80,000 words, which is hopefully near enough a finished novel. And I'm hoping by the end of this year I will have completed my first ever novel. Now the problem I have is that I am easily distracted, as you can probably tell. I'm looking out the window, but I also have this amazing ability to just completely give up halfway through doing things. I went to university and I gave up halfway through, so I left 1.5 years into my degree, so that was a good one. And I've also tried to write 2 novels before, and I've also given up halfway through writing those. So I'm not sure how I'm going to cope with trying to write this one to completion. I'm hoping I'm not going to get too bored of it and just want to give up straight away, but I'm not too sure, but fingers crossed I can stick with it. A little bit about me. I'm Laura, I'm 20, and I mainly spend my time reading and reviewing books. As you can tell from my lovely bookcase, I love books so much, and that's probably why I have such a passion to write. I've always loved reading books, and I've always loved writing as well actually, but it wasn't till kind of the beginning of this year when I sat down and thought, you know what, I love reading, but I could probably give the whole writing thing a go. And I've always wanted to write, I've always written little stories and little bits and pieces, but I've never thought I could actually do it seriously and turn it into a bit of a career. So I'm hoping, I don't know why I keep saying I'm hoping, because that sounds really negative. I'm going to turn writing into my career, I hope. I'm not sure, but whether I self-publish or whether I manage to find a publisher, I'm hoping that somebody somewhere will love my book and say, do you know what, I don't mind spending a little bit of money to buy this book. My biggest dream ever is to walk into a bookshop and to see my book sitting on the shelf. I just can't imagine how amazing it would be to go and pick your own book up and just run into people's faces and say, this is my book, this is my book, and then scare them away a little bit. That would be so cool. So yeah, my novel at the moment I'm trying to write is 17,000 words long, and it currently has a working title called Over the Threshold. It's a chick lit novel, which people seem to kind of have a love-hate relationship with chick lit. People either love it and they read it and they appreciate it, or people think that chick lit's really trashy and it's not the kind of genre that is hard to write or takes a lot of knowledge or difficulty to write, and I would completely disagree with you there. I think chick lit is one of the best genres we have. It's fun, it's fresh, it's exciting, and it really is uplifting and really a nice, really happy read. Obviously there's amazing books out there like the crime and the fantasy, but with chick lit you just know you're going to go on an amazing adventure with some amazing characters and you're going to leave feeling so happy with a huge smile on your face. So that's what I want to achieve by writing a book. I want to give people, you know, a massive smile on their face as they read my book, and hopefully they will find that they do. Sorry, I'm just checking my list again. Yes, I'm going to be updating you all at the end of October with a quick update about how many words I've got then and how I'm feeling about National Novel Writing Month throughout November, and then I will update you every single day in November. I'm doing this so that I have a reason to write, because normally I procrastinate and I find reasons not to do things, whereas if I know that I have to update this every single day, then it's going to give me that drive to keep writing and keep making sure I'm going to get those 50,000 words done. And also, if people seem to like these vlogs, I don't know, I've never vlogged before, I'm not a very good vlogger, but if people like them and I seem to find that I get a little bit better as I go along, I might start thinking about potentially doing some kind of book reviews as vlogs as well, because they're kind of a bit more fun to watch than just reading what someone's written about a book. So hopefully you will enjoy this. I think that's about everything I need to say. If you're part of NaNoWriMo yourself, I've left my link down there to my National Novel Writing Month page, where you can like add me as a writing buddy or something. I'm not really sure, I'm a newbie to it, so you'll have to give me a chance to get the hang of it. And I've also left my Twitter down there as well, just in case you want to kind of have a chat and talk about books, because I love talking about books, or talk about writing as well. So hopefully I will hear from you soon, and I will see you all at the end of October. Bye!